Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So today's video is about Ooni of Ife's youngest wife. Her name is Olori Tobi Phillips, but now she's known as Olori Tobi Phillips Oguwisi because she's now the wife of Ooni of Ife. Yeah. So there's this video of her that went viral a couple of days ago, and I posted it too. A lot of people frown at what she and Ooni of Ife was displaying, but I just want to give you guys a little background of how of their relationship that a lot of people did not know about. You see, Olori Tobi that you are seeing have been dating Ooni of Ife for a very long time. After Queen Wurola left, a lot of people thought that Ooni of Ife was going to marry her. Yes, because she was very, very young that time. But they said her family said no. Maybe because she was very young that time. Because right now she's around 27 years. So maybe that time she will be around maybe 22 or 23 or something like that. Because if you count 3 years that Ooni of Ife married Queen Naomi, and 1 year and 7 months that Ooni of Ife married Queen Wurola, is almost 5 years. So maybe she will be around 22 years that time. So they said her family said no, that she will not marry Ooni of Ife, that she's way too young to marry the king, that she will not cope. There's a lot of things involved in marrying a king, especially a first-class king like Ooni of Ife. So then, when Queen Wurola left, that time maybe she would be around maybe 23 and a half or 24. People now were saying that, she's definitely going to be the next Queen of Ile-Ife, but it did not happen. Ooni of Ife got married to Queen Naomi. Let me shock you guys. Why Ooni was still married to Queen Zainab, and why Ooni was still married to Queen Naomi too. He was still dating her, even though they did not get married that time. They were still dating. She was working for Ooni of Ife and was still dating Ooni of Ife. But before they started dating, remember, she's a model and also an ex-beauty queen. I think she won Miss African University something. That was maybe in 2012 or so. Yeah, that was when she won it. And since then, she has been doing well. And she has been traveling a lot of places out of Nigeria, apart from when she traveled and went to that event where she won the ex-beauty queen. They said Ooni of Ife has been sponsoring all her trips to abroad. Like, she has been dating Ooni of Ife. She can sleep at the palace anytime she wants because she's not staying in Ile-Ife. She stays in Lagos. If you don't know, she's an artist. She uses 3D, 4D, and all of those things to draw artists and all those artwork too. She's also into fashion. She has her own fashion lane or fashion whatever they call it. She has her own. She also has where she sells all these cosmetics for women. Like, if you want to turn from black to yellow, she has it. If you want all those makeup, all those things, wig, hair, all those things, she sells all those things. And they said Ooni of Ife contributed to all of those things. And some of the businesses that she has are jointly opened by Ooni of Ife. So Ooni of Ife has been the one sponsoring her. Last year, before Queen Naomi left, it was rumored that she's the new incoming wife of Ooni of Ife. I did that video that year. A lot of people came and was saying that she can never date Ooni of Ife. That she's a good girl, she's reserved, she's this, she's that. They said no, that she has a boyfriend. That in fact, even people, you know how Nigerians, when they like you or when you are a celebrity, some of them can lie or even swear that they know everything about you. People came on the comment section there and we are saying a lot that she's a decent girl, she's from a very good family, that she can't do such, this and that. There is this one popular blogger then in Instagram, eye opener or eyes opener, that carried that gist also that time. In fact, the eye opener even tagged her in that post that very soon Ooni of Ife is going to marry her. Then that was last year. We made that video and everything died off. And that time people were saying that she has a daughter, but right now people are saying that it's not her daughter, that is her nieces or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know what to believe, but people said it's her daughter, but we don't know how truth is that. But that one is still aside. Then when Queen Naomi left, people are saying that she is one of those people, those women, not people, sorry, that Ooni of Ife was dating that time, and you can imagine you being married and your husband is dating like multiple women. That means this is one of the reasons why Queen Naomi left, because according to her, she said, we don't really know that Ooni of Ife is not what he is. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but people misunderstand what Queen Naomi was saying then. They thought maybe it's about domestic violence, that maybe Ooni of Ife beats her or all those things. It's not. All those things, why Queen Naomi left was really about the women in Ooni of Ife's life. These beautiful 6 women that Ooni of Ife married are not the only women that Ooni of Ife was dating. Yes. So since Queen Naomi left, the elders now said, you know what, since if Ooni of Ife married one woman, they will go. It's better Ooni of Ife married all those women that he's dating. So you see all these women that Ooni of Ife is dating, they are just like a wife to him, honestly, because they even have their own houses in the palace. If they come, they have their own houses. If you watch that video where Olori Tobi was kissing Ooni of Ife, that video was maybe around 2 years ago. That video was around maybe 2 years ago. And that time Ooni of Ife was married to Queen Naomi. We know that Ooni of Ife is entitled to marry as many wives as possible. But at least he never gave his wives the time they needed with him. Remember when one woman, the drummer lady or something that was staying with Wurola, she said something that Wurola can stay 9 months without meeting Ooni of Ife. So you can imagine what they really went through, because Ooni of Ife has multiple women. So what I'm trying to say is, a lot of people are saying that Olori Tobi is a saint. Like what she wrote maybe after her wedding, like as if Ooni of Ife just saw her and proposed to her. People, all those Paiwan tappers that like to tap something on comment section, we are just tapping and tapping and tapping, like Ooni of Ife just saw her and married her. The way she wrote the stuff without detailing people that, because she said she never know that Ooni of Ife is going to marry her. Like as if they never dated. You've been dating someone for like 5 years, 4 years. Since Ooni of Ife was marrying a lot of women, that means you'll be among. Even right now, I heard that Ooni of Ife will complete his wife. He will complete them, like made them maybe like 10. Or more, 10 wives with one man. Anyway, he's a king and he's entitled to marry as many wives as possible. Anyway, I just said let me come and gist you guys here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.